YouTube, we back with another video. It's your boy EllisPWavy. I'm just getting a quick wash and style in, but today's video, you seen the thumbnail, you know what it is. It's this time of year again, May, June. That's the time I like to do these, my most active waivers, my top 20 most active waivers. Okay, let's get a little info behind this story, all right? Because last year I did this and a lot of y'all got butthurt. Some people was crying on Instagram, crying on the Wave pages, crying on YouTube that they didn't make the list. Listen. First of all, this is not my top 20 wave patterns. Like, it's not the people who got the best waves. It's the people that I see grinding the most. The people that I see posting up videos, posting up pictures, answering questions in the comments, dropping YouTube videos, being active on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. This is my most active list, my top 20 most active list. Okay, so if you don't make the list, you still got a chance. Keep grinding, keep working, and you might get into this list. Okay, so I just want to put that disclaimer out there. I don't get mad at me because you ain't make the list. Okay, but let me finish this washer style. Y'all check out this intro. We back. Hey, I'm gonna get into this list. I want to shoot through this list of these active waivers. I don't want nobody crying after the fact. You go back and watch it. Watch it right now. I don't care if you didn't make the list. Boo-hoo. Keep working harder. I'm not finna sugarcoat nothing. I'm not finna wipe you waivers ass out there and blow smoke up your ass and all this stuff. If I don't see you being active, it's because I didn't see you. Okay, this is no shot to nobody that didn't make the list. There's plenty of people out there. Maybe I don't follow them. Maybe they not making enough noise. Maybe they unfollow me and I don't fuck with them no more. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Different variables. So this is just my personal list of 20 people that have been active for at least the last 6 months straight. All right. No particular order. Okay. This is not 20 to 1 or 1 to 20 or nothing like that. I'm just naming 20 people and a couple honorable mentions, okay? So let's get some honorable mentions. I got a list. It's a little greasy. You know, I'll be putting product on my hair, a little greasy, but I'm gonna give you some honorable mentions, okay? I want to give an honorable shout out to Big Diva, okay? Y'all don't know who Diva is. Lakeisha, Waved Up Diva. She's the owner, CEO, product maker of Diva Hair Products, okay? Also a member of Big WTBD, okay? She's been around for years. 4 years, okay? So I want to give her an honorable mention. I see her. She's on a comeback. It seems like she's on a mission to make Wave Hall of Fame in the near future. So she has, to me, she's been more active than she has ever been. She didn't make my top 20. She still got a little work to do. But I just want you to know, I see you, Diva, okay? Keep doing your thing, all right? Here go another honorable mention, okay? This waiver actually made my list last year, okay? Shout out to RG3. Honorable mention for RG3. Only reason she didn't make the list this year is because, to me, she came out with her own clothing line, product line, whatever the case may be. Bag life, you know, masks, skull caps, hoodies, all type of different assortment of things that she's selling. She's kind of taking a back seat to actually putting out wave content so she can push her brand. Rightfully so, though. This is what you're supposed to do. You got to take a little bit from something to give somewhere else or vice versa. But nevertheless, honorable mention to RG3. Big shout out, big motivation for her. She's another member of Big WTBD. Okay, what that brush do? Shout out to all of them over there. All right. And this is I don't know if this is a trend or I don't know how this worked out. There's another WTBD member that has an honorable mention. Okay, I want an honorable mention Trap Waves. Okay, Trap Waves. He was on a hiatus. He was gone. He was, you know, serving his country. He was gone for a while. He's making his comeback slowly but surely. He's getting back into the form of things. Okay, like he was a couple years ago. All right, so shout out to him. Honorable mention. His activity level is getting back up there. He's on YouTube. The videos are slowly starting to come back. Activity level ain't what I know he could do, but it's getting there. So that's why I want to give him an honorable mention. All right, but Nevertheless, man, let's get to the top 20 of most active waivers. Okay, in case you just jumped in here, active waivers means people that's putting out content, wave content. You got to be a waiver. You got to currently have waves. You got to be putting out wave content across social media on some platform or another. You know, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever, YouTube, whatever. You got to be active. I got to see you, okay? This is my personal 20, all right, who I seen that was active, okay? So let's get to the first one, all right? First one I'm going to name is Shannon Maurice, okay? I think it goes by Blazing Waiver, okay? I don't know if he half black and Asian, but it's Blazing Waiver on IG, okay? Man, his pattern's killing, okay? I'm going to just keep it real with you. There ain't much to say about this guy. He's a quiet guy. He lets his wave speak for himself. I don't really know him like that. I know he's drip set. You know what I'm saying? Drip set has came a long way. They actually have some waivers with good waves now. It just used to be about 40 of them that was brushing and they wasn't quite there yet. Now they got some elite waivers now, okay? They had top-notch patterns. And this guy, Shannon, man, it's going to be kind of hard to beat him right now. He's got to be, you know, not only an active waiver, but top 10 patterns out there right now. He's really killing, okay? So shout out to him, man. He's on my top 20 list, all right? We're going to try to get through this list, all right? My next active waiver is George. Okay, I don't know if that's how you say it or it's George Tees, okay? Either way, George made my list. He wasn't on that last year. He was working. He been working. He's still working, okay? He posting up on different pages. I see him on IG now as MWave 2020. I think that's what it said. I fucked up my handwriting, man, but I'm gonna put his IG handle so y'all can see it either way. George Tees, shout out to you. I see you working. I see you got some ambassadorships. You know what I'm saying? You out there. You in these wavy streets. And you active, and you caught my eye, so you made the list. All right, let's go. We gonna keep getting busy with this list, okay? Hey, shout out to my boy. He was on the list last year. He's on the list again. This might be one of the most active motherfuckers in the world right now, okay? Gifted Barbara, okay? Shout out to GB, okay? The affiliates, okay? He was on my list last year. I told y'all, if you can go back to my old video and see it, he was up next. He just made the Wave Hall of Fame. He got more frames and accolades than I believe anybody in the game, including myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty hard to do because I had a lot of them, okay? I think I got 11 frames. He might have 12 or 13, but shout out to him. He's on top right now, okay? So shout out to Gifted Barbara. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, ambassadorships. He's active. You always see him somewhere, okay? So shout out to GB, okay? Next up, we got Jared Stovall, okay? Y'all may know him as 360 Jeezy, okay? I don't have to say too much about this guy. He was on the list last time. It's nobody that's a waiver that really can keep up with his activity. The man scalped. He came back from a scalp. He's going live on the Facebook pages. He's going live on IG. He's interacting with more waivers than I've seen him do in a very long time. He's still putting out dope barber videos and wave videos on YouTube. So he's still pretty much more active than a lot of people that's out here, okay? So he's on my list again. Shout out to 360 Jeezy. Definitely an inspiration, okay? Next up, we got Willie Wilson, okay? This is my dog, man, from Indiana, man. You know, I met this guy 1 or 2 times, okay? So shout out to Willie. Willie is another guy who likes to campaign for these titles and these frames and stuff like that. He puts a twist on things. He gets you thinking. His posts are eye-catching. They're motivating, okay? He has a pretty good pattern, okay? I believe it. I'm going to say his campaigns are greater than his pattern, but they give you the perfect mix. He's also on IG as Will_May_Wavy. Okay, so anytime you got that wavy at the end, like EllisPWavy, you know you're going to get something pretty good if somebody changing their name like that. So shout out to Willie, man. He's campaigning for different titles. He's always in the running for something. He's always active. You see him probably on a daily basis somewhere on social media. Okay, so shout out to Willie Wilson. All right. Hey, this guy right here, he been around for some years. He was on my last list, and I don't think everybody really gives him his respect like he needs to. They think he's kind of new, and he's really not. He's been around for quite some time. It's Brett Thomas. Okay, Brett Thomas, man. CEO of Surefire Youth. Okay, this guy got a whole wave Bible that he's finna drop. You know what I'm saying? Full of different diagrams and tips about waving. He's actually publishing a book. I've never seen nobody do it on this type of level anyway. I know somebody years ago, they tried to come out with a book. I don't know if it did too well. It's before my time, but either way, that's neither here nor there. He's doing his book, a hardback copy, I believe it is. He's got multiple titles as well across these pages. YouTube, Instagram. He's got, not YouTube, I'm sorry. A matter of fact, he do got a YouTube. I don't know if he really putting videos out like that, but more so you see him on Facebook. You see him on his Facebook group, Surefire Youth page, Instagram, Facebook, etc., etc. The man's active. You always see him. Okay, so shout out to Brett Thomas. Okay. Next up, we got the king of the drip set. Okay, we got Drip Damone Jr. Okay, there is nobody more hated than Drip Damone in the wave game. Okay, at certain times. Okay, but you can't take away from the activity that this man has had. He's a controversial waver. He's always in some shit. You know what I'm saying? He's always putting his 2 cents in, whether you want it or not. He gonna tell you like it is. He gonna tell you like you want it. He gonna tell you how you don't want it. All right? He's everywhere. Dropping, even with all the bullshit that he might stir up or get calls for, he still drops pics of his hair. He still pumps his brand, Me So Wavy. He still puts on for his teammates that's on Drip Set. He's on Instagram. He's on Facebook. I believe he might have a YouTube. Listen, the man's active, okay? So this... I fuck with Drip, okay? Now, a lot of people may not like him for whatever the reason is. He ain't never did nothing to me, okay? So let me just say that. He ain't never did nothing to me, so I ain't got a problem with Drip them. Drip them on Drip Set and them, okay? So Drip Damone Jr. and on Instagram, Drip Set _ Me So Wavy, okay? So shout out to him, all right? Shout out to Drip. Very active. Very, very active, all right? Next up, we got... we got the real Wavy Crockett. All right. Last year, a lot of people was like, "Oh, why you don't got Wavy Crockett on your list?" Listen, man. No, it's no shade to Wavy Crockett or Raynard, whatever you want to call him. He wasn't active like that last year. You know, he had left the wave pages, which is fine. He just did YouTube. At the time when I did the list last year, he was just doing first-person shooter games, Call of Duty videos on YouTube or whatever the case. That's cool. That's no knock, but that's not being active. That's not being an active waver, okay? So it's different. Now he's back to actually Instagram is pumping real good for him. He's putting out wave videos on YouTube, on Instagram. His activity level as a waver is up, so I had to add him to this list this year, okay? So I hope I made some of y'all happy. Y'all was calling me haters and why I'm hating on Wavy Crockett and this and that and that and this, okay? Wavy Crockett's on the list for this year, okay? Next up, we got _Wave Poppy, okay? These are fairly new waver, man. I recently, you know what I'm saying, got to know him. You know, we share ambassadorship with Tracy Loren products. You know what I'm saying? He got in there. He kind of put me up on TikTok. You know, he waving on TikTok, doing incredible numbers and stuff over there, as well as on his Instagram. You know, I don't really see him on Facebook like that, but he is doing his thing on Instagram and TikTok. I see him active every single day, putting out quality videos, helping people, not afraid to ask for help. His activity is high right now in the last 6 months, okay? Very high, okay? So, next up, we got another old school waver. All right, this waver used to be on Supreme. That's a wave group, one of the oldest groups out there. Now, they made a move within the last year or so to the affiliates, okay? So, this waver been around, all right? And long as I've been around, this is probably the most active that I've seen this waver. Okay, they've been around, but they've been like background around. You know what I'm saying? Now they jumped off the porch and they back active like I used to hear that they used to be back in the day. Okay, this is what I've been waiting for. Okay, so this is my dog right here, Scooby Ingle. Okay, on Instagram is King _Scoob. Okay, Scooby active right now. I know she trying to make a case for Wave Hall of Fame. She kind of got slighted this year for whatever reason that they saying that she didn't get in this year. It is what it is. She took it with a grain of salt. She's still being active. She posting up. She making videos on IG. She ambassador for My Fluffy Puffs, Big Wave Slime. You know what I'm saying? She out there dropping a kill top shot. I don't think she got no forks up there. Y'all got to go follow her. King_Scoob. Okay. She's a dope waver. Been around for, I want to say, 6-7 years or something like this. An OG waiver like that. Okay. So she's definitely active. Female waivers repping. Shout out to Scoob. All right. Next up, we got a newer waiver. All right. Some people may know him. Some people may not. I've been seeing him. I've been seeing him actively doing, you know, running for titles, getting busy, posting pictures, nasty crown shot. You know what I'm saying? Edwin Stewart on Facebook and on Instagram. He goes by Hurricane Hensley. Okay, now when I seen this brother running for Wave Builder, you know what I'm saying? First of all, Wave Builder don't get the respect that he used to. That's fine, but Wave Builder's sending a check these days, okay? You getting about $360 if you win Wave Builder Wave King. So shout out to Wave Builder actually paying waivers what they worth for this month campaign. But either way, he won it, and I believe he doubled back and won again. So, you know what I'm saying? He got a nice chunk of change. You got to be active to win Wave Builder. You got to be posting every single day damn near for them to see you. And to win it twice? Come on, man. That's active. All right, and that's on Instagram, and you go on Facebook and you running for titles over there. Shout out to you, dog. You've been active. I see you. I just want to let you know I see you, Hurricane Hensley, a.k.a. Edwin Stewart. All right. Next up, we got a chicken wing connoisseur. Okay. This is one of the original snack kings of the wave game. Okay. My man, Big Manny Gable. Okay. This man will brush for hours on live on Facebook while eating a 20-piece nugget, bone in or bone out chicken wings. Hey, he gets busy. Waves speak for themselves. He's been around for a while. He's done the Beehive. He's done the 540s. He came back to the Beehive with the crown a little bit more on top. You know, he's killing the game right now. Ambassador for different companies. He's putting out quality videos on IG, posting content. Another member of WTBD. All right, so shout out to Manny Gable on Instagram. It's MannyG_Wavy. What I tell y'all about that wavy at the end, you get that work when you do that. All right. Next up, we got 360 Juice. All right. I know y'all see what Juice doing, man. All right, Juice ain't active on the wave pages on Facebook, but Juice getting busy on YouTube. Juice getting busy on Instagram. Juice getting busy on TikTok, okay? That's it, that's all. He got waves. They damn near flawless. He's still dropping content to help waivers, to help himself. Whatever the case may be, the man is active. I got to add him to the list. Point blank period, 360 Juice, all right? Next up, we got Amani Bilal, okay? On Instagram, she's known as Imani, okay, like Illuminati, Amani. Okay, I'll probably fuck that all up. Either way, all right. Amani, shout out to you. All right, I seen this woman, excuse me. I seen when she first came on the pages. You know, she wanted to learn. She was thirsty. She wanted to join a team. She didn't know who to join. She kind of reached out to me, asked for advice on each different team. What was the pros and the cons for each one. So I kind of groomed her to where she at today. You know, I'm gonna take a little responsibility. You know, she had to put that brushwork in, but she definitely got the movement across the pages. She's racking up the titles. She told me she didn't give a fuck about this list before I even dropped the video. She said she didn't care about the list. Y'all need to be worried about that brushwork. So I was like, well, damn, okay, she really off the porch now. You see the pattern. You know, it's not too many people that's messing with that pattern right now. Offset Beehive, she's a straight killer. She campaigns, she gets the title, she gets the win, she's a battle waiver, all the above. You catch on IG, you catch on Facebook, she's around. All right, shout out to Amani. Very, very active. Okay, very active. All right. Next up, we got an affiliate. Okay, I'm gonna take a turn for this affiliate right here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put one in the air for my man, Big Man T. Anybody know Big Man T? They know Big Man T vape. Big Man T blow big clouds. Okay, when he live. Okay, Beehive off the chain. Founding member of the affiliates, been around for some years, 540, pattern, 360 swirl, this swirl hive-ish pattern at one point. Now he got the beehive third pattern. All right, the man on his third pattern, he's definitely considered to be Wave Hall of Fame in the near future. Okay, next up, we got WTBD again. All right, you see the pattern here? You see these people that's on these teams, they really be active. Not saying that you got to be on a team, but I'm saying that these teams really push each other to progress and to better themselves. If you're on a Wave team in a Wave community and they're not pushing you, you need to go somewhere else. Be by yourself or join another team, whatever the case may be. But you need to be motivated by your peers, okay, if this is what you're doing. But either way. Next up, WTBD again, we got Lamont, okay. I'm going to have Lamont's IG somewhere right here. I don't know it right now while I'm doing this video. Lamont is on the pages. He's killing. I done seen this man campaigning for stuff for like the last 6 months to a year on every single page. And it's like 10 Wave pages on Facebook. I see this man dropping tips. All right, so shout out to Lamont, okay? Who else I got? I got Mr. $40, okay? For my Instagram waivers, Facebook waivers, y'all know him as Tef Thompson. We also know him as Mr. $40, okay? He's always willing to pay that $40 for, you know, a good time, okay? That's all I'm going to say. I know his kids watching, but he $40, he going to the arcade, he going to the amusement park. He going to have fun with that $40, okay? But shout out to him. He used to be immortal. He left for whatever reasons. 360 swirl pattern is dope. He keeps a low cut. He don't like the wolf too much. He keeps it low. He overwash. You also call him Mr. Overwash. He washes his hair every day. You can catch him on live. Ambassador for Tracy Loren, as well as myself. You can catch him on Tracy Loren's IG page going live on that account. You can catch him on Facebook, kind of being a clown in the comments here and there, but he does have the titles to back it up. He's won Pharaoh. He's won, I believe, Torino Wave King, some other stuff as well. Activity level is pretty high. He's always active. He's always going live on some platform or another. So I thought that Tef should definitely be mentioned. Not for his $40, but for his activity level, okay? So shout out to Tef, all right? Auntie AG, okay? Now, AG, better known as Adrian Griffin or AG Wolf, AG Wave Hall of Fame, Auntie, the Miss Tap Tap, Miss Wash Your Brush. You know, y'all know who AG is. If you're from Facebook, you know her. She kind of slid over to IG lately, okay? She making her presence known over there. So a lot of my IG followers, y'all may not know of her yet, but she is active now. She's going live on IG. Y'all show her a good time if y'all see it. You know what I'm saying? She, you know, we love AG, man. It's nothing bad I can say about her. But the point is for her to be around so long and still be active like she is. You know, when she scalps or change patterns, she takes some time off. But for the past 6 months to a year, we can catch a live from her once a week. We can catch a post from her. She's an active admin of Elite Spin. So that activity right there of trying to moderate and admin a page. And now you're going live on IG. You're an active ambassador for my Fluffy Puffs. Like, it's a lot that AG does. So I want to give a special shout out to her. Daniel Garrett. All right, Nate, Great Lakes Nate. All right, this motherfucker active. Okay, I hate to add him to this list. All right, I really hate it because I don't like him. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing against him. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like him. He posts every day. He gets on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? You ever see somebody do the same thing every single day? You get tired of it. You know, this dude posts pictures of his hair every single day. And I know y'all be like, well, it's Wave page. Ain't he supposed to post? Yeah, but damn, every day? You know, it ain't no wow factor. I want to be like, oh, damn, I ain't seen his hair in a while. And okay, he just snapped with that picture. No. Every morning, I see his hair. Side shot, top shot, this shot, crown shot. Yeah, he got dope pattern. Don't get me wrong. He's a dope waver. I'm just tired of him. Okay? I hope he watches this. Nate is on my most active list. All right? I'm gonna just say he's number one active out of anybody on the list because he posts 3-4 pictures every single day. He don't go live though. You know what I'm saying? Can we get a live, Nate? Can you go live on IG or Facebook or something? Can we get a live out you? I'm just saying. The last person I got on the list, man, is Johnny Von Gentry. We call him JVG. All right. Special shout out to JVG. All right. Last year, he didn't make the list, and he felt a certain type of way. Okay. I'm not going to drag him on this YouTube video, but he really got in his feelings for not making the list. He thought he was more active than everybody. And I honestly think the people that I named last year was doing more than him at that time. So I got to add him this year, not out of pity because he didn't make it last year, but because I see him every single day. This video too damn long. If you're new to the channel, like, share, and subscribe. I hope y'all watch this. Hope y'all appreciate it. The shout outs. I'm not doing this again. Don't ask me next year. I'm not doing no more lists. Next time it's going to be top waivers or something like that. No more active lists. Bye.